are over. This is going to continue.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
I don't look forward to that.
It'll be nothing but soccer.
Right.
I'll be reading up on training camps on teams that I don't even care about. Like,
And isn't the World Cup coming up soon too?
Yeah.
I don't think it's this year.
Isn't it every 4
No,
years?
it's not during the Olympics.
Okay.
You know, it's an Olympic year. It definitely isn't this year. But it's just nobody really cares in the United States, and ESPN is.
I mean, except the
insistent.
local Mexican, platoon.
I compare it to
Fernandez. Come on.
I compare it to the NFL Network shoving Fernandez.
The 100 best players.
The 100 best players on the NFL Network. That's the other thing.
Oh my God! You want to talk about something that's ridiculous?
Okay,
Tim Tebow.
Hold on.
A fullback. Fullback was rated top 50.
Top 50.
Over Peyton Manning.
Yeah, that list was horrible.
Over Tony Romo.
That list was horrible.
Are you kidding me?
They had Greg Jennings below Jordy Nelson by a good 50.
Stop it. They had Tony Romo as 92 or that is ridiculous. Tony Romo is a top 20. You can say what he's a top 20 football player.
Yeah.
He wins games.
What's most pathetic is that these are the
players.
The players themselves, which
who
is
are
obvious.
so inept.
The players
It
have
was a
absolutely
popularity
no
contest.
analytical
Let's keep it
abilities.
real. It was a popularity contest. It had nothing to do with the actual sport.
If you don't like a guy, you're not gonna vote for him.
I love Tim Tebow, but they had him above Mark Sanchez. Come on, man.
Sanchez isn't even in the top 100.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. They had Tebow on the list.
Yeah.
And you didn't have Mark Sanchez? Come on, man.
It's
And I like Tim Tebow.
That's like putting Jeremy Lin in the top 25 players in the NBA. Just cause, he's Jeremy Lin. Oh, he's a monster.
God bless him.
We're gonna get back on track, man. The U.S. Open.
No offense to Jeremy Lin. It's all
No
love.
offense to Jeremy Lin. Y'all better like him in New York.
Who won the U.S. Open, by the way?
Webb Simpson.
Charlotte's Web won.
Charlotte's.
A gentleman by the name of Webb Simpson.
Isn't he the new Spider-Man?
Right.
Spider-Man's coming out
I think
July
Steve
9th
Carell
or
movie.
8th or 7th. I'm not sure.
Correct.
Right.
Web.
But anyway, Webb Simpson, and they said this is the first, this is the 9th unknown player to win the U.S. Open.
He was like 112th or something. Ugh.
If somebody wins a golf tournament and nobody's watching, does it still count? Because once Tiger fell out of contention,
Yeah, Tiger
I
tied
changed
for
the channel.
21st.
I changed the station.
And let's be real. We got to know Rory McIlroy for the same exact reason. He won the U.S. Open last year.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get to know Webb Simpson.
Who
Webb
cares?
Simpson.
We're going to get to know
It's
him
one
really
of these.
well.
It's one of these
Soccer
sports.
players?
Once
He
again,
didn't- Webb Simpson didn't even know he won. He was in the locker room. They said he was in the locker room changing and shit, and they was like, they announced it. He was like, oh shit, that's me. He looked there and looked down at his number like, oh man, what do I do?
Webb, his mama named him
Yeah.
Webb Simpson. Like,
Charlotte's Webb and OJ.
Hey man, we can't hate the man. All right, he just got paid. Big
Yeah,
time.
shout out
he
to
went
Webb
US
Simpson.
Open.
You go Webb.
Yeah,
You go Webb. In other news that isn't that
how quickly?
Move on quick.
Yeah, move on quickly. It's gonna get worse. My man Dale Earnhardt hasn't won a race in 4 years. But I gotta shout him out because he won his first race in 143 tries.
So we're celebrating
at
in
Michigan. At Michigan International Speedway. Shout out to Michigan, my home state.
This ain't the show to talk that NASCAR bullshit, man. You go to your Whitey station.
First of all, let me say this shit. For this dumb motherfucker to be the most popular guy in the goddamn sport after Jimmy Johnson won 5 consecutive NASCAR championships.
But his daddy.
And his daddy, y'all ride his dick so hard
His daddy.
because his daddy was a champ.
His daddy.
It's ridiculous. 4 years? 4 years he didn't win a fucking race, one race. Like that. That's like me not getting one. Well, let me.
We gonna keep it moving, baby. We can tell how they feel about NASCAR. I'm trying to expand. Okay. So we gonna shout out to the LA Kings for winning the Stanley Cup.
Hey, shout out LA King, great series.
Quick, I don't even know your first name, but you are a great goaltender.
Right, everybody seeing the highlights.
Yeah.
As long as the Devils lose.
Thank you for beating.
Thank you for being. Thank you. I wanted.
I wanted Martin Brodeur to go home sad.
Oh, I hate the Devils.
Thank you.
Oh, it's going down. Hell, Devils.
All right, we're moving on talking about devils. There's been a lot going on in the Jerry Sandusky case.
Oh.
Those 52 counts.
Hey man.
Have
They
you
been coming out with some graphic stuff?
have you heard that NBC didn't release the whole interview? Have you heard that? Yes. Well, now
Okay,
There's more.
there's more. Did you think the original NBC report interview that they did with him was creepy? Well, guess what? After the cameras went off, Costas asked another question to Sandusky, and Sandusky started rambling and actually said, "Well, I didn't ask sexual favors for every person that I was talking to."
Keep the camera rolling.
oh yeah, I done shot my camera.
So now
Wait,
the
lawyer.
the camera was still rolling. NBC, of course, didn't release the tapes because they can get sued for that,
Right.
obviously. But
Anything you say can be held against
But now the prosecution has realized that these NBC has these tapes, and they're ordering a court order
to turn them
to
over.
turn them over.
Oh my god.
This man.
So now they're saying the defense is pleading that he has what is it called? Hysterical.
Yeah, they're trying to put it on psychological shit.
Some psychological thing that's going on. They're saying he has a problem. It's
Yeah.
not that he's not guilty now.
He has
It's
a mental disability.
yeah, it's
52 counts.
That's called defense. Just basically.
That's desperation.
Yes, desperation, trying because when all else fails, he's nuts.
I would hire his lawyer though, because you got balls to take on this case.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta have big
he need to
guns.
go. He need to go find Casey Anthony. Actually, hey baby, who's your lawyer?
Oh man, I go find Rodney King's wife.
Too soon,
She can make
man,
things
too soon.
disappear.
Too soon? Fuck.
Wow.
My bad.
He's done.
It's only real talk sports.
Yeah, Sandusky's done. I mean,
Hey man, if he doesn't come
hell,
out there for life, he's gonna get life or something
hell,
like that.
Paternal died off of this.
Yeah,
Damn.
you killed.
That's pretty
That's
much
what
killed.
pissed me off. You killed Paterno. Paterno's supposed to die on the field of Penn State coaching. Seriously.
He's gonna die in the middle of a game and
He
then
was
win in the
supposed
road.
to be like,
in the middle of the
do it.
game, I wanted him to just fall flat on his face.
You can't tell me everybody thought Paterno wasn't gonna die on the field. That's just how dedicated he
He
was.
probably
to
had a
Penn
heart
State.
attack after they
Oh,
beat
yeah.
Michigan or something.
These
no,
motherfuckers- hold on for a minute. Why? I was on the bandwagon. You just took a shot at my Wolverine. Nah. If you said the Spartans, I'd have been with you.
Oh lord.
And he's from Lansing.
Hold on, you ain't gotta bring up all that either. Okay, I'm a diehard Wolverine. I bleed blue.
That's like me being from the Bronx and not being a Yankee fan.
Well, conveniently, that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. It's cool, baby. Let's go. But so Jerry Sandusky, and they're saying now that him and his wife are going to be called to testify. I don't want to see him on the stage.
Jerry Sandusky is
Creepy.
going to indict himself.
He's going to.
Well, if you ask a creeper enough questions, the creeper will come out of his creeping closet and creep on himself.
He's going to start getting excited and start telling stories and get turned on, and he's going to fall into
Right,
it.
they're
It's
gonna have
be
a
a wrap.
boy like walk down the aisle and drop his drawers.
licking a lollipop and shit.
Y'all get a little too wild and crazy with this.
Ain't no
These are
such thing as
shenanigans.
too wild and crazy.
These are shenanigans.
He got all wild and crazy on the damn
Right.
kid.
52 different times.
You know?
Fuck
Shoot.
that.
He
Real
sure
talk
did.
sports. We gonna keep it moving, baby.
Hey,
Go to school. Stay in school. Stay in school.
Don't
Keep
drink-
your pants up.
No second mile for any of y'all.
If he says he wants to play Marco Polo in the shower, that means no.
No tickle monster.
always look crazy. At
They
the
said
second
he
mile.
referred to himself as the tickle monster.
Wow.
No grown man better not ever say he's a tickle monster.
If you feel like you love kids too much, don't be around kids because you probably love them too much.
Don't be around him too much. All right,
Hey, you
man.
know, on that subject, no, never.
What you about to say?
No, it has nothing to do with sports.
We're gonna keep it moving. Let's get a little baseball in because I know you guys are baseball nuts.
Very little.
Very little. Well, I'm gonna do mine fast. The Atlanta Braves are
Lost 6 of 7.
okay. They lost 6 to 7. They are second in the NL East, baby. 35 and 31. They just took an L. Y'all ain't gonna let me get it out. I'm overwhelmed by New Yorkers right now.
Sorry, Florida
I need a
State.
pistol. This is the only way
I know.
This is the only thing I can bring this shit back. But anyway, there's not much going on. It's really not much going on.
Braves suck.
They put their picture on the DL
Minor.
for 15 days.
Minor. What's his name? Minor something. Minor. Brandon Minor.
Yeah.
Oh, Beachy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beachy went down and Jurgens is taking his place.
Yeah, they got 2 cats from the fucking minors that they pulling up.
And they're pulling up and
We'll see how that works.
once again come up with your own damn chant. By the way, R.A. Dickey is 10-1 and he's starting today.
Who does R.A. Dickey play for, sir?
The New York Mets, by the way, who are third, a half game behind the Braves, who suck so far in the last 7 games. But I think the Mets are gonna bounce back after being swept by the Red. They got swept by the Yankees, swept the Rays, and now hopefully they'll bounce back tonight. And R.A. Dickey, their 10-1 pitcher starting today, who has a 2.21 ERA, 90 strikeouts, who leads the National League. So, hey,
I don't have any chance I can do it.
We aren't biased, by the way. We're not biased at all.
What? You're not biased?
Not at all. Not biased.
I'm over here getting jumped by Fernandez.
Is that the plural for Fernandez?
That's the plural. That's the only thing I can think of.
Fernandez is
Right. Anything else would sound ghetto. So.
by the way, when is Matt Kemp coming back? Anybody?
He's having too much fun banging Rihanna.
Well, there you go. Damn. Chris Brown,
He had her the longest.
Drake, Meek Mills.
He had it for
Those
more
are all
than
one
He had it for more
Where
than
did Big Bill come from?
2 days.
Matt Kemp actually took her to lunch.
Well, remember, Nicki Minaj was in there too a little bit. Yeah. So,
Right.
Oh, Teresa.
and then Ashton Kutcher had a little fun too.
Back to that car fact.
How many miles?
Oh,
Show
she
had
got
a little
me.
bit of that.
And then she was on the Battlefield movie.
knives.
So
She got kickers in that motherfucker.
This ain't real talk sports.
Right,
This
before
real talk Rihanna.
we done got way off topic, but hey, said Matt Kemp.
Hey.
That's an association.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the Yankees.
but your boy from Milwaukee, 4 home runs in the last 5 games.
Yeah.
I mean, so Ryan Braun has stepped up because I was like, hey, no steroids. Hey, without the steroids, what are you doing now?
What are you
bud?
doing, bro? Yeah.
By the way, once again, Alex Rodriguez, 24 grand slams, ties Lou Gehrig. That's
23.
23, excuse me.
Yankees out here just swept the Nationals.
Yeah, the Yankees did work. I seen that.
Nine straight wins for
They
the
did
Yankees.
work.
They're playing the Braves tonight.
Go Yankees.
Shout out to my Tigers before you keep going on, you damn New Yorkers.
Yeah,
They're third. They're third in the AL Central.
which means their ass.
The Mets are third.
I mean, but in the AL
If I'm the
Central,
right cheek, you're the left.
in
Who's
the
that playing
AL,
in the AL Central? The Indians?
I mean the
They
Royals.
beat Colorado, goddamn.
Kansas City.
They beat the Rockies.
The Rockies.
Ooh, that big rivalry. Interleague rivalry. I love interleague.
Oh.
It sucks so bad. I knew this was gonna be garbage, man.
See, baseball isn't my bag, so you guys have me pinned right now with the factual information, but it's cool. I'm gonna get better.